I smell sulfur. What up, HB?
How you doing there, E?
I gather you're here for business?
Mephisto has a job for you.
I'm done dealing with Mephisto. I took out Uwe Ball for him and he agreed to stop bumping up Joel Schumacher's box office gross. As far as I'm concerned, him and I are...
Trust me, kid, you're gonna want to take this job. Let's just say it's a target you've been after for quite some time.
The Writer.
In a world of uncertainty, where movie theaters are plagued by remakes and sequels, in a world where big-budget movies can still suck, in this world we have the Blockbuster Buster.
Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm ERod and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. In the 70s, Marvel Comics ushered in the era of the anti-hero with the introduction of Gary Frederick's Ghost Rider. Unlike the rest of the spandex-clad crowd of comics, Johnny Blaze was a motorcycle stuntman that cheated the demon Mephisto from taking his soul. So to punish him, Mephisto turned him into the Ghost Rider. The spirit of vengeance, forever cursed to scour the earth, punishing the wicked and deporting demons back to hell. When Marvel Entertainment announced that they were producing a Ghost Rider movie, my head almost caught ablaze. Soon, pictures of the Hell Cycle were all over the web, and rumors started to surface on who was gonna play the Rider. Guy Pearce, Johnny Depp, Eric Bana, all good choices. But then, it happened. Cage. Now, Nicolas Cage wasn't the studio's choice, or the director's choice, or even the casting director's choice. No, he picked himself. While this might be the first time he succeeded at using his power and influence to give himself a part he had no business playing, it was most certainly not the first time he ever tried. Before this, Nicolas Cage lobbied to play the Green Goblin and Superman. So what's the big deal, you might ask? Well, for those of you who haven't noticed, Nick Cage is a big fat fucking dork. Need proof? Okay, Nicolas Cage has a Ghost Rider tattoo. And he had it before he starred in the movie! More proof? Nicolas Cage's real name is Nicholas Coppola. That's right, he's Francis Ford Coppola's nephew. He didn't want to ride his uncle's coattail, so he decided to change his name to Nicolas Cage, after Luke Cage, Hero for Hire! Still need more proof? Nicolas Cage named his youngest son Kal-El. What's Kal-El, you might ask? That's Superman's alien name given to him by his biological parents on Krypton. Now that's fucking dorky. That makes me look like Burt Reynolds. Yup, we have one of the most powerful and arrogant dorks in history playing one of the most tormented and badass characters in comics. This is gonna suck. So our movie begins with a young Johnny Blaze performing at the fair with his father. And that's supposed to be young Nicolas Cage? Alright, I'll buy it. By the way, check out this picture of me from a few years ago. Fuego. So it turns out Johnny's dad has cancer. So Johnny sells his soul to Satan to save his father's life. Gee, I hope this doesn't backfire.
Oh, damn the devil! Damn the devil to hell!
Consumed with guilt, Johnny spends the rest of his life doing the kind of stunts that would make Evel Knievel say, "Fuck that noise." Somehow, Johnny keeps surviving. What the fuck? Is Nicolas Cage wearing a hairpiece? Yeah, that looks convincing. Who does he think he's fooling?
I do not know.
So Johnny relaxes after his latest stunt, and Donald Logg? You know, that actor that I like from Blade and Max Payne and 5, 4, 3, 2, and he's dead. Enter Darkheart, who's the devil's son. Darkheart has entered our realm to steal a contract that will give him the power of 1,000 evil souls. Unfortunately, the contract was stolen by the devil's former Ghost Rider, Carson Slade.
Everybody got that?
And you know Uncle Luke can't have his son out eviling him.
Mercy, you win. I give. Game.
So the devil collects on Johnny's debt and turns him into the new Ghost Rider so he can stop Darkheart and... Damn! Who the hell taught you to drive the G.I. Joes? Darkheart gets ready to face the Rider, so he calls forth the fallen angels, who have elemental powers. I know these guys are supposed to be badass, but they look like boy band rejects to me.
Backstreet's back, alright.
So after nearly 40 minutes of waiting, Johnny finally turns into the Ghost Rider, and it kicks ass! Yeah!
Thanks.
Wait a minute. You just saw Flaming Skullman, and that's your reaction? If I saw Flaming Skullman, I'd
Shit, my European cut Speedos.
The next day, Johnny's former girlfriend Roxanne covers the story.
On fire.
Yeah, like.
Does anybody have a magic 8-ball? Oh, good. Okay. Is this movie gonna get any better? Alright, well, fuck this. Oh, come on, B. So after a night of hell raising, Johnny runs into Carson Slade, played by the king of badassery himself, Sam Elliott, who teaches him about the history of the Ghost Rider.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like my skull's on fire.
So before the situation escalates, Johnny decides to tell Roxanne that he's the Rider. And you know that scene in Tim Burton's Batman where Bruce Wayne is trying to tell Vicky Vale that he's Batman, but he can't quite do it because he doesn't want to endanger her? This scene is nothing like that.
I sold my soul to the devil.
Johnny tries to chase after her, but the police arrest him due to his possible involvement with the shenanigans last night. Damn, the police in Texas really do take their job seriously. But it's okay, Johnny escapes like this. The Rider's almost home free when, after taking Instinct off the charts, the Rider takes on a police helicopter. Hey, I read about this in Wizard magazine. Director Mark Steven Johnson actually pulled this movie from its original 2006 release date to put more time and effort into this sequence to make sure that it was just right. I can't wait to see it.
Really sucks!
So Darkheart kidnaps Roxanne in exchange for the infamous contract, so Johnny has no choice but to face him. But not to worry, Carson Slade is there to back him up. Fuck yeah, this should be awesome. Two Riders united as one to give evil hell.
Stick to the shadows.
This is so disappointing.
So after taking a stroll through Sleepy Hollow, Johnny's one step closer to Darkheart when suddenly,
Yeah, we're back again. 'Cause I want it that way.
finally, Johnny and Darkheart go head to head. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him!
We should have killed him when we had the chance.
So after wasting time trying to talk Darkheart to death, things get worse as the sun rises and apparently Johnny can't change into the Rider during the daytime. Don't ask, we're almost to the end. The situation worsens as Darkheart reads the contract and gains the power of 1,000 evil souls. But it's okay, Johnny can change into the Rider while he's in the shade. So all he needs to save the world is a parasol. It's okay, it's almost over. As long as Johnny sticks to the shadows, we're gonna get the battle that we've been waiting for. You know what sucks about this? It's not the fact that he used the lamest power that the Ghost Rider possesses to defeat a super powerful villain. The penance stare, which causes the victim to feel the pain of all those he does wrong, which should stop any person who has done evil. So what's the problem? Darkheart's not a person, he's the fucking spawn of Satan!
Guilty. That boy's got the devil in him.
This movie is is... This movie's so disappointing, I need the aid of a brilliant scientist to fully articulate its horridness.
That is one big pile of shit.
Thank you, Dr. Malcolm. First of all, why is this movie PG-13? It's about a bounty hunter from hell. Are you afraid of excluding the Sunday church crowds? Honestly, even though Nicolas Cage is a goofy shithead in this movie, the Ghost Rider kicks ass. Director Mark Steven Johnson and his computer effects team did a fantastic job bringing the spirit of vengeance to life. Yup, the Ghost Rider was awesome in both his scenes! They should retitle this movie to The Adventures of Nicolas Cage and His Bad Toupee, guest starring the Ghost Rider. So that's one busted, thousands more to go. I'm ERod, I'm the Blockbuster Buster. Let's ride.